What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back. You know what it is, Boo TV. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it today. I've been trying to follow so much of these NBA stories and NBA teams and highlights. It's so hard to keep up with all this stuff. But I realized that I really haven't been peeping in on Ja Morant and the Grizz and what they've been doing. Like, not that I had any concerns about them, but, you know, Ja Morant is a hell of a player. I think one of the shining stars, and, you know, knock on wood, hopefully he stays healthy and he continues his trend upward into the stratosphere of NBA stardom. And I think he can definitely be the face of the league, or one of the faces of the league, in the not too distant future. So I didn't see the highlights, but I saw that Ja Morant recently had a pretty big game, especially considering the preseason. But we're starting to wind down the preseason and roll right into the regular season. So you're going to see the minutes lift a little bit more minutes accumulate as it gets nearer to the regular season starting line. But Ja Morant dropped like 31 points, 8 boards, and 4 assists here recently in a game against the Pistons. I'm sure he has some wonderful highlights. The dude seems to be, they used to call Vince Carter the human highlight reel. And I think Ja Morant is definitely in that category. I mean, even with his missed dunks look pretty damn good to me. I'm like, oh, he missed, but damn, that was vicious, bro. And Ja, he got bunnies. Like, he has an all-around good game on the offensive end. I don't think he's a liability defensively, but par at best, average at best. But the dude is really a lightning bolt and a spark plug for his team, among him being a leader as well. But anywho, let's go ahead and check out these highlights of Ja and the Grizzlies versus the Detroit Pistons. All right, got a video here courtesy of ZH Highlights. Ja Morant, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists versus the Pistons 2022 preseason. Appreciate you. And let's see what we got here.
Leads the break. The other will fill the lane.
Hang time. Hang time. Dude got bunnies. He really feels like he's floating in the air, though.
Now works against Morant.
I haven't really seen that since
Morant blocked the shot.
He was looking at himself.
Since Michael, just the feeling of floating. Like, I get that feeling with him too.
Lobs it. Adams converts. And a foul.
Probably a lot of it has to do with his height. He just feels like he floats in the air, bro.
Former top 10 pick out of Kentucky. Morant from the lane.
Nice little bunny. That dude, I love his motor. I love his engine. Nice crossover.
Morant, leaner in the lane. Another deuce.
Yeah, he got that floater. He got that leaner down pat. Moving without the ball, catching it, and just kind of floated there, and then at the last minute dropped it in. He wasn't even trying to jump right there, because I seen him where his head hitting the rim. Good using your body into the Euro step. Right hand layup off the glass, easy. Oh, I like that. The fake alley-oop, because he noticed he wasn't fully committing between him and the other offensive player. Nice.
Memphis takes advantage. Isaiah Stewart, no. Bain comes away with it to Ja Morant. Nice lob.
Good pass.
For Clark. And Morant against Corey Joseph. Dylan Brooks gives it up to Aldama.
And he's definitely worked on his three-point shot, because in his rookie year it wasn't nearly as good as it is now. Ooh. Ooh.
Skies and jams.
Ooh.
Grizzlies by 9.
Oh my God. Look at him. Look at him. Putting his back to the basket. Little bit of a post move there. Then swing back in the box.
A little crossover.
Got a little mid-range game too. Yeah, they really let Ja loose in this one. All right, here's the play with the dunk. I got to see that because he came and he... Whoop. Dude, yo, Ja has some of my favorite two-handed tomahawks, I have to say. Because when he do his two-handed tomahawks, like I said, I really feel like he floats. He's already a small player, and he jumps really high, so it feels like he's floating in the air. But he be bringing them joints way back, and he be so high with it. So this is dope because he's gonna try to. I don't gonna say he's gonna try to cheat, but he's gonna try to come in and get the ball. Ja already knew it was coming. He said, "I already got this behind the back ready," and he also knew the spacing behind him that the guy behind him. He had enough space to pull it off without the ball getting intercepted. Right here. Right? Clean. Give me that. Oh. And then one thing else I noticed is that he already knew he was going to dunk that ball. You know how I knew he was going to dunk that ball? Because after he stole the ball and started really picking up the momentum, he wiped his right hand on his pants to get that sweat off. Make sure it's as dry as possible because I'm about to throw this baby down. Watch this. You see it. Let's see. Right there. He wipes his hands. He's like, he was determined to flush that. It didn't matter what the defenders were about to do or what their position was going to be on the floor. He was determined to put this one in with the hammer, bro. Rewind that back to when he was wiping his hands.
Running on the shot clock for Morant, and he triples.
He knew that joint was going there. Right there. Boom. Got him. Ja is definitely looking like he is in mid-season form right now. I hope he stays healthy. The thing about players like him, sometimes with the ultra athleticism, they end up getting hurt. Russell Westbrook has actually been quite the Iron Man for his play style. He has been quite the Iron Man, to be honest. The one really serious injury Russ had was because Patrick Beverley did some really dirty shit to him. But he's been quite the Iron Man for his play style. Derrick Rose, obviously we know the story of Derrick Rose, not so much. So I want Ja to stay healthy. Love to see him play, and hopefully he doesn't suffer the same fate as D Rose did. All right, it's good. It's good to see Ja back in motion, man. He's a hell of a player. Let me know what you think about Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. Where do you see them possibly getting at this season? Western Conference Finals, second round exit? Let me know. I'm curious. And where do you have Ja Morant and your player rankings? Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all on the next one. We out, baby.